Say hey to everybody. Everybody wants you to say Merry Christmas to them.
Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope you enjoyed the season because I sure am. Eating and cooking and enjoying my beautiful children and grandchildren. Bye-bye.
Okay, y'all, I'm going to try to give y'all a little something. Yesterday's Christmas Day was just too hectic. Too much going on. I could not film a mukbang. But there's sweet potato pie. These were some cheese, cream cheese, and some type of muffins. Don't even ask. They're so dangerous. It's ridiculous. This is let's see, y'all. Yeah, this is the peach cobbler. Oh gosh, it's ridiculous. Under here is some croissant rolls. Again, I got them from this bakery. Y'all can see those things. I'm telling you, absolutely dangerous. They're glazed over croissants. It's just so stupid how people just concoct stuff to make you buy and gain all this weight and stuff. But honey, I'm about to get serious at the first of the year like I always do. And then I bought a 4-layer chocolate cake. As you can see, it's been thrown down into. And I'm going to fix me a plate right quick. Also in here, we got homemade chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, so we had a big shindig of desserts. And I have a platter of cheesecake that I left at the house. Okay, y'all, we had baked beans. This is a fried rice. She's got green peppers, onions. What else does she have in here? My mom's next door talking to one of her neighbors, so I'm fixing a plate for after Christmas for me to eat. Got baked drumsticks. Got lasagna. This is the barbecue ribs. Man, we had so many daggone ribs. It was ridiculous. It was the rib show. Didn't nobody have no more ribs left in the cow pasture or the pork pasture or whatever pasture. She did 2 different kinds of ribs. She did the barbecue ribs, and then she did like a vinaigrette, not vinaigrette, but just plain smoked ribs, which were good. I think they ate them so quick. Again, all we saw was napkins and grease spots. No, they had some more left. Here's some vinaigrette, just smoked ribs right here. Got some leftover corn. This is broccoli salad. This is good, but it will make your breath stink. Okay, here's the Santa plate. Santa plate, Santa plate. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Tanya Lady T, and this is another edition of LadyTSensations post-Christmas dinner edition. Yesterday, y'all, flim-flam on me. I overslept, and when I got here to my mom's house, everybody had already eaten, and it was just, you know, music was playing, and it just wasn't conducive for me to do a mukbang. So anyway, I'm doing one after the fact, so hope y'all don't mind. And then my friend, he was kind of under the weather, so it was just a lot of stuff going on yesterday. So anyway, I wanted to show y'all what was on the menu. These are barbecue ribs, baby back barbecue ribs. I got some baked chicken legs, a roll, Miss Claire's,
Garlic lemon chicken.
And Mom says the drumsticks are garlic lemon chicken. And I got some fried rice. It's got, did you put some meat in here? I know it's
Turkey,
ground turkey, chopped up vegetables like green onions, green bell peppers, etc. I got corn on the cob, got some baked beans, and I got some broccoli salad. Now this is very, very tasty, but it will make your breath stink. But it's good. So I'm gonna get right on into it, y'all. flavor. Baby. I tell you what, it's about to be over. Because next week, I'm going through my detox like I do every first part of the year. Shit, my roll right here. Yes, I want my baby back, baby back, baby. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby, baby back. Shoulder roll. I tell you what, y'all. I had such a good nap today. Whew. I was sleeping so hard. I got up, washed my face off, and came right over here to eat. Let me tell you, I was sleeping so hard, my little pom-pom. See how it's in the middle, honey? It was all wiggity-wiggity whacked over here to my ear. Woo! And I was sleeping hard. I done knocked my pom-pom to the side. Yes. Yeah, y'all, I messed up the whole show yesterday. But when I got over here, honey, everybody was rubbing bellies and yawning. So good. We were just too busy to do any videos and how-tos, y'all. I'm sorry. It's so tasty. So tasty. And you know when somebody just waking up because their voice sounds like an old man.
Old man with no teeth.
Old man with no teeth. Oh, so hungry. We're just doing water today. Yeah, this broccoli salad is good. I'm gonna have to take me some of this home for lunch tomorrow.
I'm glad you said that because the broccoli salad is very good. Even if you don't have like a meat and maybe a starch, you put some of that off to the side. Can't beat it. And it's so simple to make. And it's inexpensive too.
I know, I used to make that a long time ago.
And you know what? It has a good refrigerator life.
Rib bone plate. Huh?
Have a good refrigerator life. You can keep this almost 2 weeks. In the refrigerator. Go back and eat it and still good.
Thumbs up this video, y'all, if y'all want my mom to start her own cooking channel. Or just her channel. And she just do whatever she wants to on it. Because she grown.
Absolutely.
She 5 times grown.
I'm grown for somebody else these days. Seriously.
Push it. Push it real good. Push it. Push-ups real good. I was looking at salt and pepper the other day that popped up.
Look, them were girls.
Yes.
I like the one.
Salt and peppers, yeah.
Yeah. The song that makes me cry when I listen to it. I always think about you that Mighty Mighty Good Man. He's a man. Let me see.
That was in Vogue though. Oh, they were part of that.
That's Salt and Pepper song.
Oh, isn't it?
Yes. Mighty Mighty Good Man.
That's right.
Say it again now. And see, they do it on a commercial. Now they share.
That's exactly right. They did. That was that song.
And every time I see it, I say, hey, how you gonna get this? I just do because I think of your dad. Because when it would come on, I would get all up in his face and do that dance that they did. And he would just be sitting there with your little camel toe. Something else. Yeah. Boy, Tanya enjoyed that video last night.
Oh yeah, she did. I'm telling you, the baby's gonna get them some. Yeah. But she's a trip.
Tanya is a trip. I said, my son, did you let this man comb your hair? I'm dragging my dad. I mean, excuse me. I knew she that cussed him out.
Well, she won't sudden that.
But see now, if that had been me,
I would have been combing. I would have been tickled. Most men ain't interested in combing your hair.
I asked them, what kind of comb you want to use?
They ain't gonna comb your hair. They won't dry your hair.
They won't even buy you no grease to put on your hair.
So when one asks you, but what's that? That peach tea?
I put some of that regular tea, and I put a little bit of that raspberry tea mix in there, and a splash of lemonade. Oh yeah, I got something right there in that glass. Make me a little cocktail. Let me do some juice here. Get me a little sangria taste.
So that boy that I thought he was up at ECU.
Come on now.
That was good.
Put a little wine to make it taste like sangria. What boy?
That boy that that broke your plate.
Cortez, no.
See, I thought he was at ECU.
ECU don't offer what he do.
Oh, that's right. He's at Pitt.
He's the automotive. Shaquille said he's going to transfer next year.
Oh, Shaquille's at Pitt too? I tell you what, it's good to hear that these boys, these young boys is getting their education. Not out slumming, trying to get a hamburger. Shaquille is doing computer technology. So that's the money, boy. Yeah, L. Get one of them high-tech IC from IC. All meat. All meat. Mess around there and end up in Silicon Valley somewhere, boy. I know that's right. We be like, howdy ho, howdy ho. Yes, sir. Come in with sandals, beer. And see, them Fortune 500 companies like that, they take care of them folks. I ain't worried about no dress code. Go to work with flip-flops on. And if you the type that want to wear a suit and tie, that's on you. It's on you. Yep.
And let you have it your way to get the job done how they want it done.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, that's why I like my job, because whenever I need to, I can work remote.
Mm-hmm.
And just, you know, use it when you need it. Don't abuse it. But see, they're starting to encourage that.
Oh, yeah, some companies, progressive companies, been doing that for years.
But I like to be there with my team, too, though. You know.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have to be. You have to put that, just like your children. You got to put that eye on them every once in a while. Lay hands on them every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. You do. Yes, you do. Because if you don't, some jokers be so sneaky.
Mm-hmm. Well, they see, because the concept for a person like that, they think she ain't hear what she don't know on her to.
Not on my watch.
But see, people like that are stupid.
Yeah.
Because they should know now, if a company has gotten to the point where they can allow a person that's in charge of a group to be away from that group and work, you ain't gonna just be able to sit there and do a whole bunch of foods that she don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, she ain't watching you, somebody is.
Mm-hmm.
There's ways to check it, in other words.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Nobody's stupid. Come on, man. Nobody was born this morning but you.
Early in that morning, too.
And why you got to even think like that?
Okay.
You getting your paycheck, do your job. Do your job. Get to work. Come on time. Take your 15-minute break, not 17, 18 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Just do right. That way you ain't got to look over your shoulder.
And Proverbs in the Bible
re-explain.
The Bible even tell you, do right as often as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Please, come on, that means everything.
That's just like you can tell when somebody's telling a lie. Everything their mouth get like cotton. You start seeing baby powder come out their mouth. They get this bumps and change colors, and parts of their body, face start moving. Muscles they ain't even know they had. You know. The ears start going all the way back toward the neck.
But the biggest telltale for me, if you don't know to look for that, when you're talking to somebody and they start lying, they give you all this information that don't even pertain to
the situation.
They give them too much information. They give them information that don't have nothing to do with the subject.
Yeah.
And you think, well, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you ask them about a paperwork and they start talking about their toes and how they backpack didn't zip up right that morning. Backpack.
All that. And then be done told something. And then the other thing is they start pulling other people in. Well, you know, so-and-so did such and such.
On the 33rd of last month.
Yeah.
The 33rd of last
month. What month? You spare that month.
Spare that month. Yeah, is it between March and April? They made another month. But yeah, but you know, sometimes to me, I feel sometimes insulted that some people, you would lie to me and just insult my intelligence and really think that I don't know that you just told a lie. Because I truly believe whatever you're going to do in life, whether it's your job or whatever you do it well. Know it, or at least know it well.
Yeah, you ain't got to lie about it. When you got to lie about it.
But it's really an insult to me that you would really...
Yeah, I'm stupid enough to
believe that nasty lie. And then some people get mad when you call them out on it.
Yeah.
About like that boy on that basketball team. He know good and well he been tripping up them other players. And then when he get busted or the camera come on him,
He gonna try to cry.
Gonna try to cry and try to pretend like, you know. But at the time he did it, his body was trying to say, what? Come on now, you know
the world is watching you, Joker.
Yeah, there's a camera always on you.
But you know what I do? Like with these boys, when y'all even raising y'all, if I'm gonna ask you a question and you start lying, my thing is this. Okay, stop right there.
Stop it.
Just stop it right there before you get any deeper in with me. Stop your lie right there and tell me the truth.
Exactly.
Because I already know you're lying.
Mm-hmm.
So just stop the lying and tell the truth. What? But you know, some folk will stare you down.
Yeah, and blink and tell you a lie.
Mm-hmm. And will say, because some people who do that on the regular, if you didn't see me do it red-handed, if you weren't right there, I didn't do it.
That's when they try to be slick about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like, okay, on my main channel. Well, you already know I do them all the boys, right? And I think I was talking about, you know how we mentor these young boys, or you know, put something on their mind to talk about. Well, you know, one of the viewers got in their feelings and talking about, instead of discussing and talking about it, why don't you just pray? Because we do because you act like you got your life all together and you didn't go through anything.
We didn't.
And so I just responded back. I said, well, you know what? I'm not going to be one of those people. I'm never going to see somebody intentionally going into the ditch and me not say nothing to you or warn you. Just like my parents, my teachers, my preachers and all that mentored me and told me stuff growing up and still now. Helped me in my adult years. Now, it might have made me mad and it might not be something I wanted to hear. Just like years and years and umpteen years ago when you had to jump real deep in my relationship, say, look, when I had that fire. I mean, that stung when you told me, oh, no, you don't need to be shacking back up with that man. Okay, so it stung. You had never got in my business like that, but that was the best thing I could have heard.
And the key to it is you heard it.
Exactly. And you weren't judging me because you told me that I didn't need to be shacking up with that man. You was just being straight up honest with me. I didn't want to hear it. It stung. It felt like somebody drop kicked me in my stomach. Because when you love somebody, you want to be all up under them. You want to be all up under them. But, you know, that was the best thing that happened to me. Because that's when I gave my life to Christ. And, oh, what a wonderful thing it is. But, I mean, you know, so anyway, like I said, you know, I try to use my platform to be positive, encouraging. And I also said, see, that's the problem. We are culturally conditioned not to discuss things. We sweep it under the rug. And so, thus, the problem continues.
I ain't sweeping that mess up.
I ain't sweeping that rug.
I walk across my lumpy floor and fall on some of that mess and get off on me.
I know that's right. Shoot, you better talk about it.
Seriously. I'm saying, because even with those kids, I use that for a moment about that little diary. I said, don't ever write nothing nobody can read, honey. You got to be open and upfront with folks about what's going on in your little life. I mean, your little life ain't but 10 years old. You trying to have secrets? I don't think so.
And see, that's what we tell these small children, my granddaughter. I said, no. We always want to create an atmosphere where they can tell us stuff. Because if something goes to the left, you better be able to open up your mouth and tell us what went down.
They get into enough on their own as it is.
They so do. So children, the young children that watch my channel, always remember your parents should be the people that you should be able to go to. If something going wrong, you got a concern, you got a question about something, you need to go to your mama and your daddy or grandmama and be able to tell them what's going on.
Yeah,
don't hold that stuff in. Don't be worried about, I don't want to get so. No, if it's something that need to be told,
tell it.
You better tell it.
Snitch.
Don't create. Parents don't create. That's right. Parents don't create an atmosphere where your child is scared to come tell you stuff.
And
then when you wake up, they 40 and they come they out there sleeping with a sleeping bag at your front door. And what you say, unresolved issues. Shoot, that mess will creep up on you.
And little small kids growing up 10, 11, 9, 8, whatever years old. I tell mine, anything that you have to sneak and do, you ought not to be doing.
That's right.
Now, if you feel like you got to sneak and do something, then it's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's absolutely wrong.
Ding dong, it's wrong.
That's right.
Y'all.
Because I've lived long enough to know the sneaky things I did in my life didn't do nothing but cause problems for me. Seriously. Anything I sneaked and did or snuck, however you want to say it, and did, was nothing but a problem.
And then, we've said it before. You can have friends. They did everything you did and more. But see, it seemingly back then they didn't get caught. But when you did it, your tail will get caught every time. That's just the way sometimes.
Yeah, because the minute you did it, Peggy Howard was rolling up on you, or opening the door on you, or lifting your skirt, or telling you in your face about it.
My stuff always got found out quick. I didn't have no, never didn't get found out. As soon as I tried to do something jacked up, my mess got,
Yep.
Sure did. So, I don't know if the young lady, if she follows me over here on this channel. No, honey. You better talk about it. Because, wait a minute, you can pray until you faint. But until you get up and put some action on that prayer by talking about it and helping people. Now, if you give them advice and you give them the scenarios, the pros and cons of the decision they want to make or contemplating about making, and then they decide to do it anyway.
Oh, well.
What can you do? I ain't gonna not say something. I mean, would you want to live your life and somebody see you about to run into a ditch and nobody say nothing to you, excuse me, and then when it happened, you look back and say, well, daggone, why come you didn't tell me that? Why come you didn't tell me I could have went over here and got it cheaper or got a better deal and you knew it? Well, I just wanted you to learn the hard way. Well, daggone. No. Life don't work like it shouldn't work like that.
No. Because you even think back to the days of Adam and Eve. Just think about it. God knew what they were headed for. He told them, he gave them free will, and he said, but I would rather you do it the way I say do it. But you see, they did it their way. You see where the world is now, right? Tom said, hey.
Hey.
She said, hey.
All right, y'all. I'm about to end this vlog or mukbang. This was out of sight. Hope y'all enjoyed the conversation. But anyway, thanks for stopping by the Flavor Train because what? Flavor is where it's at. Bye, y'all.